So, welcome everybody to D.Y.P Advanced. We start with Sushumna Nadi Shodhana, and for you to remember, this is opening the Sushumna central Nadi, the Sushumna Nadi in the spine. Sit on a block, feet together, cross your ankle and grip your hips and pull out please. Please pull out your seat muscle, rotate out your calf muscle. See that you sit on your seat bones and have a straight spine. Please place your fingers in your armpits, raise your chest up and open your lungs. Shoulders down, hands on your knees, chin parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath once through the nose. First exhalation through the mouth. Close your eyes and mouth. Inhale, tailbone up. Exhale, top of your head, please. Inhale, top of your head, down your spine. Exhale, tailbone. Inhale, tailbone up your spine. Exhale, top of your head. Inhale, top of your head, down your spine. Exhale, tailbone. Inhale, tailbone up your spine. Exhale, top of your head. And you can open up your eyes now. Take your chin into the chest. Place your fingertips on the floor. Walk forward with your fingertips. Look straight ahead. Rotate your elbows out. Shoulders back and sternum forward. Now place the palms flat on the floor. Forehead on the block. Find a suitable height for you guys. Find a suitable height. And we go kind of the back door into opening up the hips. So what are we going to do? First thing first, spread your fingers. Push the edge of your wrist down. Outer elbow towards inner elbow. Top shoulders back. And then make your seat bones heavy. Last few breaths, you can take the navel a little bit forward, up, away from pubis. Yes. And walk your fingers underneath the shoulder. Tuck your chin into the chest. Roll up one vertebra at a time. And we change side. Cross opposite legs. Pull out your ankles. Please rotate out your calf. Out with the seat muscle. Good placement. It's all about the hips. Fingers, lung surface should be as wide as possible. Hands on the knee. Navel in, chin parallel. Again, inhale. Out with your mouth. Close your eyes and your mouth. We begin Sushumna Nadi Shodhana. Inhale, tailbone up. Exhale, top of your head. Inhale, top of your head, down spine. Exhale, tailbone. Little deeper. Inhale, tailbone up your spine. Exhale, top of your head. Inhale, top of your head, down your spine. Exhale, tailbone. Last time, make it a deeper one. Inhale, tailbone up. And exhale, top of your head. Slowly, you can open your eyes. And please tuck your chin to the chest, walk forward, come a little bit further forward this time. And already here, through the tip of your feet, feel the seat bones, feel the seat bone. And then you place the palms flat, top of your head down. And from here, guys, make the seat bone via your wrist, edge of the wrist, heavy. This is one way. And then you do the opposite with Uddiyana Bandha. How you gonna do it? Take the navel in up, away from pubis, forward. And you walk forward slightly more. One last time, breathing into upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. No tension around shoulder, neck. And fingers underneath the shoulder, roll up, roll up, roll up. Place everything on the side, hang upside down, modified Uttanasana. Look at Henrik, he has bent knees. He pulls out his rib cage, places it on the thighs and drop your head. And we hang upside down. Now guys, spread your fingers, spread your toes. Exactly, so you're feeling the feeling of spreadness. Push the top of the fingers down and inner heel down. Now get the navel away from pubis, over your thighs. Let the head hang heavy, yes, so the blood can flow to the brain. Even here you can get slightly the chin into the chest, yes, and navel in, Uddiyana. Already the breathing में Uddiyana, yes, little digression in Norwegian. Little bit more, 10 seconds left, navel in, get in touch with the Uddiyana, very nice. And now go into Jalandhara Bandha, harken in, chin in, and bend your knees and roll up, bend your knees, bend your knees. So you protect the spine on your way up and you want navel in, Tadasana. Okay guys, come forward in a proper Tadasana, do the first one fully. And remember that you have a block available for your forehead to the right later. Now, Tadasana, spread your toes, big toe touching, inner heels together, outer ankles down, knees are in up, front thighs you push directly back, navel in up, side ribs in up, top shoulders down back, straight fingers, 5 fingers facing outside thighs, chin parallel to the floor and neck is straight. Very good. Cross your thumb from here. Please spread your fingers, stretch your arms up. Through the Uddiyana Bandha, squeeze knees and thighs and bend down with the Uddiyana Bandha. Yes. And lean forward. We're going to do Uddiyana Bandha 4 times here. Inhale, look up. Uddiyana Bandha. Very good. Exhale, Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale, look up. Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale, look up and exhale, head in. Last time, inhale, look up, navel in, shoulders back. Place the hands on the floor. Walk back one leg at a time. Chaturanga Dandasana. Let's stay here for a moment. Straight arms, shoulders back. Heels towards the seat muscle towards the heel. Navel in up, front thighs up. Now elbows towards the side ribs. Go down. Stay please. And roll back, stay, roll forward, stay, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog, and here is little tough in the beginning, so have some courage. We go step by step. 10 nails, toenails, even the little toenails on the floor. Outer ankle towards the inner ankle, knees forward up, thighs forward up, and bend your elbows once and get the side ribs forward, shoulders down, back, look up, downward up. High up on your toes, place a block on a suitable height that is good for you. Please, we start with you being high up on your tippy toes, like a ballerina, high up on your tippy toes. There is 2 things I want to be addressed here. First, you need to have straight arms. That includes the elbows. Outer elbow towards inner elbow. Yes. and then you lock the knees, 4 corners. Now you descend. Half a minute left. Time is going. Even I use some time there. You are still building strength. Now make sure triceps are down. Yes, triceps are down. Navel in up. Navel in up. Especially the 2 inner corners are difficult to get to. 10 seconds left. Activate the Uddiyana. Let the Uddiyana raise up towards the floor, ceiling. Very good. Come up, please. Remove the block. Activate the Uddiyana. Get that intact and fly in. Yes. Yes. Look up. Head in. Sit down, please. Squeeze. Utkatasana. Come up. Look at Henry. And Tadasana. Yes. Very good. Second set. Little bit more efficient. Now you little bit more warm up. Good. Tadasana. Cross opposite. Stretch your arms. Bring it up. Through the Uddiyana. Squeeze knees and thighs. And go down, 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 down. All the way over. Inhale. Look up, please. Navel in. Shoulders back. Exhale. Head in. Jalandhara. Inhale. Look up. Shoulders back. Exhale. Head in. Inhale. Look up. Exhale. Head in. Last time. Look up, please. Place the hands on the floor. Walk on your back. And we go down, please. Roll back. Stay. Roll forward. Stay. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And we go half a minute here. Exactly time is going. 10 toenails on the floor. Outer ankle towards the inner ankle. You guys bend the elbow and get your hips slightly further forward. It's too far back. Exactly. Navel in up. Chest is opening. 10 seconds left. Push the edge of the wrist away from each other. Navel in up, please. Side ribs forward. Neck is following the curvature of the spine. Double up. High up on your toes. 1 minute. Please lock the knees first. Make sure you do not compromise with locking even slightly the knees. Don't compromise there. And then you descend. Inner edges of the feet, they are absolutely parallel. Inner edges of the feet are absolutely parallel. Now make sure the arms are strong and straight. You want outer elbow towards inner elbow and you want top shoulders back. 20 seconds left, please. Now you want the navel in up. So all the time you are cultivating the Uddiyana Bandha. This has to be reminded all the time. Front thigh is going directly back. So you feel you are still opening back of the thighs. Especially the area back of the knee. Okay, come up please. Remove the block. Use some time to jump in so you see how you can fly. Yes, look up. Head in. Bend your knees, cross opposite. Come up halfway and come up fully. Tadasana please. From here everybody, we put 2 blocks today between our legs because I want a good grip on the outer inner ankle. We start with the Utkatasana. Somebody can come forward, somebody back. Arms directly out. Feet are in Tadasana. Squeezing the block, arms directly out. Rotate from the shoulders. Elongate the inner arms once. And then keep the top shoulders down while you stretch the arms directly up. Now please grip one upper arm, thumb inside, other upper arm. And then from front hips, you lean forward. Lock the knee. Now in this, we're going to do it twice, but in the first set, I like to use more time on the overall technical points. We go through the small details in the second set. Now, squeeze the block with your outer inner ankles few times, and with that, see yes, that you are getting activation with the inner knee. Yeah, and with the inner knee, you bring it up to inner groin. Yeah, and from there you have to activate the Uddiyana. That means navel in up. You got it, and this is how it goes. It has to come from the gravitation. You have 20 seconds left. And then you feel the inner knees lifted up to the groin. There you activate the Mula Uddiyana Bandha, and via the upper elbow you are pushing the Uddiyana longer. We have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. Come up please, navel in. Stretch your arms up please. Rotate out. Arm directly down. Take a breath. Take a breath. Second set. Arms out please. And rotate. Keep top shoulders down while you stretch your arms directly up. Grip opposite elbows first. Thumb inside. Please lift from knees up to your thighs. Bend front hip. Go down. 1 minute. Utkatasana. Here we still get in touch with more and more the Uddiyana, but also the knee lifting position. The knee lifting, they are really difficult to keep lifting because they will fall. So we have to engage one-pointedness, because tendency will be to fall down. You have to bring back your discipline, bring it up, yes. And then you bring up inner groin. And then navel in. Now, second set, you want to push the upper arms a little bit diagonally towards the mirror, but you want it to come from a deep place, which is the Uddiyana Bandha. Yeah, this is gonna protect your spine if you get to know the Uddiyana Bandha. We have 10 seconds left. So navel in up and pull it away a little deeper. Push the inner ankle toward the block for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up please. And arms down. You can remove the block please. And we do Utkatasana. Feet together nicely. Stand in proper Tadasana. We do first thing first. Everything is in placement. Tadasana is only I am ready, I am prepared, and I am present in my body. This is Tadasana. I am present. Okay, fingers in front of you. Spread your finger and fold from the base of the finger. Keep your thumb and little finger together. Squeeze out. Roll the shoulders back and stretch your arms up. We go for 1 minute. And I'll go through the technical points with you. Spread your toes. Big toe touching. Inner ankle towards inner heel. Outer ankle directly down. Knees pushed in up, opening the 4 corners of back of the knees, especially the 2 inner corners. Front thighs pushing back, navel in up, top shoulders down, upper arm little closer together, outer elbow towards inner elbow. 10 seconds left. Lock the wrist of the edge so there is no bend there. Yeah, it's a protection with that. And then the last time you get the Uddiyana in up. Yes. Release. Arms down. And stand absolutely still. Take few breaths. Breathe into your arms, into the neck, shoulder, throat area. Other side. Hands directly in front. Fold the opposite side. Rotate out, shoulders down and bring the arms directly up. We go 1 minute. Again, see your placement of the larger joints. You take a quick look in the mirror and see the placement. We take a quick look with the hip, knee, ankle. This has to be more or less placed, aligned. Yes. And then we take a quick time to get the Uddiyana active. That means that the floating ribs is in up. Floating rib in up. From here, you take the top shoulders down. You see that there is same room around both your ears and both your upper arms. There is same room there. So there is not more hair there. 5 seconds left. Navel in up. Little fingers towards the back. Release. And stand Please breathe few times. It's a very heavy pose, but it gives some release in the shoulder, neck. Stiff neck, shoulder. Okay, drink some water, please. Freshen yourself up. We do Trikonasana. Now with Trikonasana, we don't forget the side body and Uddiyana. This is active in Trikonasana. Side body and Uddiyana. Okay guys, middle of the back, Tadasana. Fingers, feet, you are ready, you are present, you are here. Fingers in front of you, please. Big step up. Three things. Inner edges of the feet are parallel. Lift the knees up to your groin. Stretch your arms out. Left foot in 30 degrees, please. Right heel out 90 degrees. Hold back with your left arm and go over. Right side, 1 minute. Take your chin into the chest and look up towards your left thumb without straining your neck. But you want to go via your chest and then you want to look up. This is most suitable for the neck. You go that road. Okay. Outside back foot pushing down. Inside front foot pushing down. Both knees are pushed up to the thighs. And both arms are stretching away, directly away from each other. And both shoulders away from your ears. Yes. Now, navel enough to activate the Uddiyana. And then get your right rib cage slightly forward. Left rib cage back. Stretch up so much. We have 10 seconds left. That the right hand get light. But use the Uddiyana. Place it back. Stretch up one last time. Navel in. Come up please. Keep that. And right in. Keep the distance. Left out. Hold back with your right arm. And we go over to the left. Again, via chin in first and look up as much as you can. Neck will allow you. It will tell you exactly. Now, outside of back foot pushing down. Inside front foot pushing down. Both knees are pulled up to their thighs. And this time both shoulders away from your ears. Make sure especially the left shoulder has a tendency to pop forward. You don't want that popping back. Yes, exactly. Now stretch up so much the right hand and while you do it, activate the Uddiyana and then let go of the hand. While the Uddiyana, yes, this is what's going to protect. Push it back. We have 10 seconds left. You stretch up and you try to get to the right hip. If you can get to that, that means inner right thigh towards the right hip. And come up please, very good. Feet together. And arms down, take a breath. Deep inhalation. Second set, only half a minute. Advanced people are those Chandrasana. Prepare, put up your fingers in front of you. Big step out. Inside of the feet, parallel, stretch your arms, middle of the chest, left foot in 30 degrees, right knee out in the middle and go out either Trikonasana or Ardha Chandrasana depending on your evolution so far. It's up to you what you want to work on. Basically, this is a laboratory working with your body and what you need, and I put it on you, what you need. Outside back foot pushing down. This goes for everyone. Inside front foot pushing back. And down. Now everybody push both thighs back. Yeah, both thighs back. Even the right is back. Yes. Little bit higher up with your leg, Christine Cliven. Little bit more, madam. That's it. And come down please. Yes. Perfect. Trikonasana. And come up please. Other side. Right foot in 30 degrees, left foot out in the middle. Go either in Trikonasana or Ardha Chandrasana. We go for half a minute. Now the technical pose and technical points are the same, but the evolution is different. Outside back foot pushing down. Inside front foot pushing down. little bit Johannes leg up, little bit Ann-Christine, little bit Henrik, yes, little bit Johan, leg up, flex it, that's it, open chest, come down, and come up please, stand absolutely still, take a few breaths, please drink some water. And set your blocks up for Parshva Konasana, extended side angle, extended side angle. Okay, we always start in the Tadasana, we never jump out when we have block on the mat. I keep reminding you guys. We always start Tadasana, we get present and prepared even with the fingertips. Fingers in front of you. Big step out. Stretch your arms from the middle of the chest. Make sure inner groins are lifted. Inner groin. Left foot in 30 degrees. Right heel in the middle. Hold back the left arm and sit down till the top thigh. We're going to master this. Let's use some time on this mastery. Sit down a little bit more, little bit more, little bit, and go down. We go from here. 1 minute time is on. But keep your hands on your waist like Ann-Christine is doing here. Please everybody, I want to use some time on elbow-knee connection. That means inside of your right knee pushing towards outer right elbow. Outer right elbow pushing towards inside right knee. And then before we take the arms up, please bring your left shoulder back, left elbow back a little bit. So you open left heart. Heart, it has to be open. Then bring your left side. Arm, stretch from the shoulder, rotate from the shoulder, elongate and bring with you elbow-knee connection. Bring with you elbow-knee connection. And Uddiyana, even here. Uddiyana is even here. You have 10 seconds left. You increase the elbow-knee connection. You can take the hand a little bit away. Take it off. Yes. 3, 2, push it back. Set down a little bit more with the knee, little bit more, that is it, and come up. Yes, and perfect align, little bit, that is perfect. Come up. Right in, 30, left out, and keep the right arm strong, sit down, till the left top thigh, little bigger a distance. Mother in, sit down, and go down. Parshva Konasana, 1 minute time is going. Hands on your waist. Elbow knee connection. Inside of the left knee is pushing towards outer left elbow. Outer left elbow and you're getting the left hip forward. Yes. Now get the right hand, right shoulder back, stretch your arm. Rotate from shoulder, elongate. Bring elbow knee connection with you. Yes. And you feel the groin is lifted. You don't want to collapse in this. And the last little nitty-gritty is the navel. Because if you have the navel, the spine is going to protect and open in a weird way. Yes! Now 15 seconds left. You can try to engage Uddiyana by removing their hand. Engage the Uddiyana though. Uddiyana, yes! Place it back. 3, 2, 1. Come on. And all the way, arms down. Look at it. It's heavy, but this is good. Now drink some water so we prepare ourselves for the Parshva dynamic. This goes to all the bandhas, which is very intimate related to all the hormonal gland. So we get a good feeling afterwards. You know? Oh. Tadasana, stand middle of the mat, please. Even fingers should be present in the classroom right now. Even your little finger should be here. Fingers in front of you and big step out. Again, you make sure the inner edges of the feet are parallel. You have lifted up inner groin, you straight from the middle of the chest. And then cross your thumb in front of you. Lift from inner groin, inner groin, inner groin. Left foot in 70-80 degree. Right heel in the middle. And get both hips rotated. Tailbone tucked under. Lift up, inhale. Exhale, go down. Get into Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale, look up. Uddiyana Bandha, elongate. Exhale in as much as you can. And inhale, come up with balance. Back hip forward more, pubis in up. Exhale, go down again. Jalandhara. Inhale, Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, chin into the chest, Jalandhara. Inhale, fast up in Parsvuttanasana, Virabhadrasana. 1. Exhale, go down. And the last time you guys look up. And we stay there for 1 minute. Now, I have a technical approach I want us guys to try today. You guys bend the right knee, all of you. Bend the right knee and get your chin into the knee. Yes. Chin into the chest and forehead to the knee, bending. I want that connection. Yes. With that, push the back foot down strongly. And now, engage your navel in up. With that navel in up, you try to lock the right knee with the right inner heel. Yes, this is an approach. Yes, a good approach. And still you want to be rotated Uddiyana, so you take outer left hip forward. Yes, naveling, you guys have 10 seconds left. So you can cultivate this movement. You are in rotated Uddiyana. You are in Jalandhara, Uddiyana Bandha. And the back leg is straight, right can be slightly bent. And come up please, fast. Rotate forward. And come to the middle. Take your arms down. Place the blocks to the left side. Grip the opposite thumb. Stretch from inner groin, arms up. Right foot in 70-80 degree, left heel in the middle. You can see that your hips are parallel already here. And exhale, go down please. Hearken in, chin in. Inhale, Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, chin in, Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale, come fast up. And hip forward, go down. Last time, inhale, look up. And head in. And come up. Hip forward, right hip forward. And now we stay after heading. Inhale, look up. And bend your knees already here. Will you get chinning? Yes, we start with the bent knee. Because you access, with the bent knee, you will access the lymph. This is via, alongside the throat region. On the side of thyroid and the parathyroid. You have the lymph nodes. This is very efficient and closely related to your immune system. So if you want to keep yourself healthy and strong, we want to activate these lymph nodes. And this you do with the bent knee. So you can even feel it. It's like, oh my God, throat is a little stiff. Exactly, that is the point. Outside back foot down. Navel in up. And via the navel in up, you push the inner left heel down. Try to lock the knee through that. Yes. And get in a rotated Uddiyana position. How you gonna do it? You can take out the right hip slightly forward, navel in. And come up please. Hip forward one last time. Come in the middle. And arm down. And feet together nicely. Stand absolutely still. In Tadasana. Very well. Turn towards the mirror. We do the balancing. Please everybody, stand in Tadasana. Take your right heel out and bring the right heel in your left groin. You can place already here hands in Namaskar position, and I want to use some time on the establishment of the heel and hip in this pose. That means outer left heel towards the sole of the foot towards the outer left thigh, and then via the right heel you push the right seat bone forward and navel in up. Now you Namaskar. Yes. Now you are ready to take Namaskar over your head, 5 centimeters. Here is 3 things you're gonna establish. Push the wrist against each other. Take the elbows and broaden them backward. You have to broaden them more back. And then activate biceps and triceps. Yes. Now you cross thumb and stretch your arms up. Activate the thigh, sole of the foot connection with the navel in. Activate Uddiyana Mula Bandha. Even Jalandhara, you can close the eyes a little bit. And you can open again when you are ready. Hands in Namaskar above your head. Broaden a little bit, shoulder back. Yeah. And Namaskar. Grip the heel to place it down. Tadasana. Other side please. Left heel. And grip it up to the right inner groin. Toes should be pointing directly down. Outer heel towards the sole of the foot. Sole of the foot towards the outer heel. Navel in up. From here, take the hands in Namaskar above your head, 5 centimeters. Push the wrist towards each other. Elbow back. And see that you can see the bicep triceps in the mirror. And with active Uddiyana Mula Bandha, you stretch the arms directly up. Yes. And if you want, but you have to increase the bandhas, you can close the eyes. And then you can open. And bring down the hands again. Push the elbows back a little bit. Activate the Uddiyana head even. And grip the heel to place it down. Okay guys, next pose is balancing hip opener with arm balancing, Lolasana. Padangusthasana with Lolasana, please do what suits you. Nothing that strains your knee you should do. Bring your right heel forward. Take out your calf. Sole of the foot facing ceiling. Grip the foot from inside. And we continue little bit the hip opening from previous pose. That means we slightly pushing the right hip forward. Navel in. From here, please lean forward and go directly into Jalandhara Bandha. Yeah, this protects you. Now you look up to Uddiyana Bandha to establish your hips. And then you go in again to Jalandhara Bandha. Exactly. Now you stay here a little bit. You open up either both your back of your hip or one side. This is up to you. Now everybody bring the blocks down flat. We are going to lift up at the count of 10. Everybody please go up and we go. 10, 9, 8, navel 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Very good. And balance either with 2 legs or 1 leg. Make sure make sure you use it. Uddiyana Bandha hai, Mula Bandha here. You want everything to be tight. And then down. All of you, even you with 1 leg, be in Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. And please come down and come up, balancing up. You guys, with the Mula Bandha, with the Uddiyana Bandha, and with the straight spine as much as you can. Inner heel, inner thighs, inner heel, inner thighs. And hands down. Yes. Other side, please. Hip opener, arm balancing. Left leg out. Take your calf out, please. And grip the foot from inside. Hands in Namaskar. You want to continue from previous pose. You continue is to open the left hip without straining or hurt your left knee. Please come forward either with 1 or 2 legs. Go directly in with the chin in. And you look up. Fix your hips. Lift your left knee a little bit here, please. Yes. And then Uddiyana Bandha. And you go. Jalandhara. So this is going to protect your spine. Come all the way over with a flat block. However you like. I just want to cultivate arm strength somehow. Let's begin. Everybody, 10, 9, 8, Uddiyana Bandha head, even with one leg. Yeah, protect your knee. Uddiyana Bandha. Stomach in, you guys, and root lock. Yeah, this, don't forget that. Very nice. And lean forward. Good. Inhale, look up. And come up with everything activated. Uddiyana and Mula Bandha when you guys come up. Squeeze inner thighs, inner knees, inner thighs, inner knees. Come up straight. And we go Tadasana. Okay guys, drink some water. We get prepared for Uttanasana, hanging upside down, 1.5 minutes, which will give you some efficiency of everything you just did actually. So, middle of the mat, 1.5 minutes. Make sure blood is coming to cortex, so we wake up the brain. Fingers in front of you. Big step out. Again here I like all of this. This is not a middle station, it's a pose. Padahastasana, hands on your waist. Lift from inner groin, shoulders together, elbows together to look up. Activate the Uddiyana and keep the Uddiyana active while you put the fingertips on the floor. Now look up and make a square. Shoulders back. And keep the inner knee, inner groin lifted while you glide your hand through. While you glide down, but keep it and lift. Exactly. And palms flat. Now you want the elbow to be slightly more narrow than the shoulder. And then you want the wrist to be slightly more narrow than the elbow. So it goes in a slight V. Inward, yes, because then you get the shoulders away from your ears, so you don't strain neck shoulder area in the pose. From here we still maintain the technical points. What are they? Inner heel pushing down, lifting inner knee up, lock the knees, lift inner knee up to inner groin. Seat bones lifting diagonally up towards the ceiling. You keep that with you. And as a U-turn, you bring the Uddiyana in the lower abdomen and bring it away from pubis. Exactly. Little like a V, upside down V. Now 5 seconds left. Please get weight slightly forward. Lock your knee, drop your head. Keep your thumbs where they are. And look up. Straighten your arms, shoulder back. Navel in. When you grip your waist, you can bend the knees or come up straight. It's up to you. And feet together, arm down, and take a breath. Okay, get yourself prepared. We are going to do stomach, front and side. Medicine for spinal problems in your life. What we are doing now. Stomach, Parvatasana. Please cross your thumb and bring your 8 nails on the block or on the floor. 8 nails. Yes. Bend your knees. Squeeze them and bring it up towards the stomach, chest and weight head. Up towards the chest. Now scoop in your stomach like a spoon. And then you straighten the legs. And that scoop remains. And we go 15. Let's go. 1. Come up. 2. Come up please. 3. Come up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9, stretch your arms, your legs. 10, stomach in. Now you're getting stronger. 11, yes. 12, 13, 2 more left. Come on guys. 14, 16. Okay, stop a little bit in the middle and change the grip. I want to make a point. Again, re-engage your stomach and we go again. 15. Let's go. 15. 2. Good. 3. Very nice. 4. Stomach in. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, you're getting stronger. 11. 12. Stomach in. 13. 2 more left. 14. You did it. 15. Arms down, feet down. Please get a block between your knees and your thighs. Activate inner thighs and the mula bandha. This is mula bandha and inner thighs is active through the block. So keep it squeezed. Somebody come forward, somebody go back. You guys figure it out. Don't start fighting. Okay, arms out, shoulders underneath and spine straight. Go to the right, look to the left. 1, 16, 16. Other side. 2, opposite side. 3, shoulders remains on the floor. 4, come up please. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep the stomach in, shoulders in. 10, 6 more left. This is side stomach muscle you are cultivating. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Last time, keep the shoulders, stretch your arms. And 16. Rearrange your position. If some of you have the strong abdominal muscle are in with the Uddiyana Mula Bandha, you can do straight legs. Otherwise, we do the same. Let's do 16 times, you guys. Now, one thing you can have in the back of your head, I want 10 toe nails, 10 hand nails on the floor. Bend your knees and shoulder remains. Let's go. Go to the right, look to the left. 1, come up. 2, come up. 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep the shoulders down, arms, keep your nails. 12, 13, is it? 14. Now you're gonna get last 2. 15, very good. And 16. Guys, this is a heavy job, but it has to be addressed in the modern society. Otherwise, we're gonna have back problems. Okay, let's work on the back of the spine. We go section by section. We start with the upper spine, then we go down middle spine, then eventually we're gonna address the lower spine. Now we're gonna do Makarasana, and we always come back to a position called modified Mudrasana, hands up position. That is arms out, chin slightly to the chest, top of the head on the floor. Now, one leg out, stretch it out, rotate it in, pull it down. Other leg out, stretch it out, rotate it in, pull it down. Now, make sure toes are touching, heels are touching. Toes are touching, heels are touching. From their knees are squeezed together, squeeze the knees and the butt is squeezed, navel in. From here, fold the hands from the curvation of the neck area, and here is the clue. Curve the fingers from the root of the fingers. Yes, and squeeze knees and thighs, everybody. Bring the elbows up, and now bring the head up. Now everybody shoot the wrist down. Shoot the wrist down. The power is gonna come from the wrist. Yeah, shoot the wrist down. you feel the wrist is shooting, exactly. So you know it's coming from gravitation. Now straighten the legs. You have 25 seconds left. Now cultivate the Uddiyana and bring up, shoot the wrist down and come up with the elbows. And keep the elbows wide, navel in, shoot all the way in, and all the way up. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Very good. And come back into the modified Mudrasana. Bhujangasana, we go into the middle spine. Please lock the legs, feet together, knees together. Bring the fingers below the shoulder, elbow close to the rib cage. We're gonna be here for 50 seconds. Please start slowly. You follow my instruction, please. Come up, please. Now, before you come up, be here. Elongate the legs strongly behind you. Now, bring your chest up and bring your elbows in with the ribs. Now, you shoot the side ribs forward. And then you bring the chest up a little bit more. Bring the shoulders back. And the side ribs forward. Very good, Christine. And then elbows in. Yes, now you're in the middle spine. Because I can see from here who is in the middle spine. You also. Very good. Middle spine, side rib. This is only lesson. This is so good to get into the chest. We have 10 seconds left. Now you can penetrate higher. You can give yourself a little push at the end. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. Yoga Mudrasana modified. Take a breath. Modified Jalandhara Bandha. Modified Jalandhara Bandha. Slightly. Ekapada Bekasana. Opening the front psoas, iliac psoas through the back. Come up on your forearms, please. And make sure shoulders is down from the beginning. You are not lifting them up. Now bring the left hand behind the right elbow and bend your right knee. With the right hand you grip inside of your right foot. Take your fingers over and directly elbows up. Now you do not want to forget the left foot. It remains in Tadasana, exactly. And also you can think of a little nerdy detail, the little toe down, exactly. Also another little detail that will protect you in the long run. Shoulder, this is down, exactly. You don't want to stiffen that. Now you focus fully on the front right psoas and via the hip. So you push the hip down, yeah, and you feel the front opening in front via back of the hip. Seat bones is pushing down, wonderful. And then you have 3, 2, change please. Stay up in your forearms. Keep the shoulders down again. We do the other side. Bring it back. Please bend the left knee and take your left hand inside of the left foot and bring the fingers over. So we use some time on the Dandasana with the right foot. You can think of the little nerdy with the right little toe. Exactly. Then you want the right shoulder down. You don't want any tension there. Then you can maybe have some concentration there. But you push the seat bone down, just the seat bone. And you feel the surface of front left thigh completely down all the way to the edge of the left knee. You can feel it. It's very peculiar. 3, 2, 1. And then Yoga Mudrasana modified. So every pose has a tone. And you will know when you hit it. It's like boom. Oh, I can feel it. And how you know? You will start smiling because you're comfortable. You understand? Okay. Preparatorial Dhanurasana. Preparatorial Ardho Dhanurasana. We are going to do the same thing. That means both thighs completely on the floor. Bend your back knee. Please flex the feet from the beginning and grip your outer ankle with all your fingers, including your thumbs. From here, you start with pushing the seat bones down. Take the navel in, and I want both the seat bones down and both the thighs down all the way to the edge of the knee. I want the knee down. And from there you kick the shin leg directly back and the head comes slightly up. Now you have to readjust in the midway. What is the readjustment? We'll get the sit bones down again. Yeah. And get the thighs down. And then push the shin leg directly back. And you see the side ribs opening. Yeah, you have to keep the top shoulders down. Chest is opening. We have 10 seconds left. We have 10 seconds left, you guys. And you flex. We go there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Very nice. This is how you go step by step. Go into a modified Jalandhara Bandha, modified Yoga Mudrasana. And now we put it all together, all the thing we gathered of technique and bandhas and this and that, and we shoot it up like a nice bouquet, you know, with the knee and hand, you come up with a full bouquet in Dhanurasana. So, keep the head there, knees together. This time the balls of your feet are the higher point, and this time the thighs comes off the floor. So let's begin, please. Keep the head and start kicking up, kicking up, kicking up, kicking up, and then you can get the head up. And then get the weight forward in the soft part of the stomach. Get the knees a little narrow already from the beginning, exactly, and then shoot the balls of the feet up, and then get the side ribs, exactly. Don't go back and forth, just stay there, and then get the knees slightly up. We hold it there, and you guys have left 15 seconds. So this is a little way to go. This is the last climax. So put in a little power here. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoga Mudrasana, in Virasana. Come up, please. In Jalandhara Bandha, in Uddiyana Bandha, in Mula Bandha. And please go in and have a little rest. From here, fingers underneath the shoulder, roll up, roll up, roll up, please. And get yourself ready to Shukta Virasana. 3 minutes. And if you can, preferably do Sushumna Nadi Shodhana. We start in half a minute. As long as you are having same length of inhalation as exhalation, you are getting full benefit of the pranayama in Virasana. So you optimize it with the breath work. The both. Who are down can try to activate Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and actually you are in Jalandhara Bandha also. Yes, that is very beneficial. Please change the grip of your thumb. The same length of inhalation and exhalation have a very calming effect on the brain. chest guide. Take the block around your waist. You can keep the blocks there while you go into Yoga Mudra, Inversions, to give you a little release of the spine. If you have some spine problem, it's very therapeutic to have the blocks there while you stretch out in the Yoga Mudra. Fingers underneath the shoulder. Roll up one vertebra at a time. In this pose which we are about to do, I want you to keep blocks behind your ankles so you have a good push from that. Also, at no time in Ustrasana you should have any back pain. It's rather a side rib opener, chest opener. You go directly to the lungs and the heart region. Okay. So, we have 1 minute we go together, fingers placed up on your hand, and time goes there. And now I start my poop poop. Now, squeeze the block. Squeeze the block with outer inner ankle. Push the knee down and push the knee up to the thighs. From that, you bring the pubis up to the navel, navel up to the rib cage, and then get the side ribs up. Now, bring little bit shoulder, elbow together. Yes, and this is all the work to open the heart chakra. Rest is just having fun. Is cherries, icing on the cake, the rest. This is the pose. From there you can place, if you wish, you go deeper. Yes, Madeleine. And then I want both seat bone pushed forward, but I want your Uddiyana active. Yes, navel in up. 5, push forward. 4, navel in Johannes. Yes, 3, 2, lift. And 1 hand at a time. Uddiyana active, will you come up? Release the belt. Keep the blocks there, is very nice even after this. And Yoga Mudrasana, Inversions. Yoga Mudrasana, Inversions. And this has a very nice effect on your heart, even the Anahata Chakra. You feel more quality of life, increases, more happy. From a general well-being, you know, it's not an outer object that are making you feel good, it's just from inside. Okay, fingers underneath the shoulder, roll up. Sirsasana, however is best for you. This is an advanced class, you do what is going to make you free. In 30 seconds we start. Use the block, building. We're going to do 3 minutes. Sirsasana, please. 3 minutes. Strong very fast, and doesn't that sound good?
Yes.
Elbows a little bit closer, yes, and push from them to come up. Push from the elbow, yeah, that's it. Push from the elbow to come up. Exactly. Yeah. And this begin. Exactly. Pushing from here, pushing shoulders over against. Där, bara linjen på.
Med en gång.
Känner det?
Yes, med en
Där
gång.
har vi fram. Där är det helt. Perfekt. Du har fått. Yes, yes. Men den här eneste, det är den. Den litt, ja. For du er helt ærlig. Men litt den. Yes. Exactly. Og disse. Yes. Yes, nakken er helt fin her. Den er helt rett. Der er nakken helt rett. 25 sekunder igjen. 25 sekunder igjen. Og her kan dere bygge litt styrke. Yes, veldig bra. Litt inn i ryggen. Der, slapp av litt mer. Ja, ja. Og kom ned. Et ben om gangen. Navlen inn, navlen inn. Navel in, please. And go into Yoga Mudrasana. Invirasana. Yoga Mudrasana, Invirasana. Here you please try to maintain the ujas that you created being upside down in an inversion pose, and you do it with activating the naveling, chin into the chest, and the perineum, you tighten there also, you squeeze. Fingers underneath the shoulder, chin to the chest, roll up one vertebra at a time please. And we come back to our original space in the shala, and we go through the Dandasana, Jambusirasana, Matsyendrasana and Ardha Padmasana. So we're basically doing the hip work now. Now you can sit in Dandasana, bend, take out your Singhasana, bend your right knee, take your right hand over your right thigh and stretch up your left hand, place it side of your left hip. Please stretch up your right hand, you stretch up and also elongate your left hand and outside left foot you grip. We begin. Inhale, navel in up and look over your left shoulder. Now you make sure that navel is in a rotated position. This is a rotation of the spine work. Please, with your left fingers, you rotate the left rib back. Make sure the left leg is straight and bring your right rib cage forward one last time. Bring your arm over, please cross. Look ahead once, take the shoulders back, navel in and get your head down. That is it. Now you want to still keep working on the inner outer thigh. And you want to still keep working on the rib. So you are still continuing the last, you're just going deeper with your Uddiyana and Mula, no tension around shoulder neck. And little nitty, nerdy perfection is to keep the elbows up. Yes, perfect. And come up please, other side. Make sure you start in a good Dandasana. It's the same as starting in a good Tadasana. So you want to have good start, okay? Bend your left. Take your left hand over your right thigh. Right hand up, place it side of your right hip. Left hand up and bring it outside right foot. We begin the journey. Make sure the right groin and the right heel has a straight pull. And the right toe should be always pointing directly up. From here, navel in up to the right, and you look to the best of your ability over the right shoulder. So there is a twisting momentum. Navel in up to the right. You strengthen your right fingertips and you rotate the right ribs around. Left rib cage forward. Come over please. Look straight ahead. Take the shoulders back and head in. You continue and don't forget the inner left thigh that is still opening. Make sure navel is in up to the right. Yes, in up to the right. From here, make sure no tension around shoulder neck area. Even here you can get slightly in with the chin. Here you do a little therapy. Come up. And sit up. Both legs. And we do full. You can sit on some blocks, please, because that can help you elongate the spine. You want to have as much help as you can. Okay, from here, cross your thumb and lift your arms, stretch them directly up and make sure you have the elbow locked here. When you stretch them up, elbows locked and top shoulder should be down. And then you check inside yourself if Uddiyana is acting, and with the Uddiyana you lean forward. Uddiyana, Uddiyana, Uddiyana. And you grip. You grip from the side, exactly. And you still maintain the leg work. You lock the knee, yes. Inner thighs going downward. Yes. And balls of the feet kicking outward. You want to broaden balls of the feet. So they are getting to open this. You want to get broadened like that is going to open a little bit of this, but not with hurting that. Not with hurting, but still you think of that. Oh, cross opposite. Come up please. Stretch up. And there should be few centimeters taller on the lower spine on the way up. You can remember that. Hands down please. And come down from the block. Bend the left knee so that the left hip and the left knee is in one directly line. Take the right heel over. Please, with the right thumb, you take outer right thigh down. With the right arm, you stretch up and place it behind your spine where you can. Then you stretch up the left arm from the left hip and place outer left triceps, outer left thigh. We begin, continue from previous in Matsyendrasana, twisting. Now, both sit bones on the floor, and from there navel in up to the right. Navel, so you are still in a rotated Uddiyana. Yes, and now you go a little higher. With the triceps, you bring the chest around. You can see if you can bring the chest around with the triceps. Yes. Come over. Sit on a block and we do rock the baby. Now you do not want to strain your knees. We are basically doing this as a technically pre-opening before we go into Padmasana, which is half lotus. So this is just a pre-pose. So you can think that you are doing something with the hip, that the knee will be protected finally. And then you bring the calf out. Narrow, narrow, narrow Padmasana. Place a block underneath your right knee. And you take the block away so the seat bones are directly connected with the floor. And from that, place a block underneath your forehead and stretch out. Now, place a block here, the block här. Så, och greia här. Den borde du bli och tänka på att få mer timmar. Du som är så öppen. Ja! Ja, nu har jag på tid att få narrow. Liksom så du får den där. And come up. Så du blir och tänka mer och mer. You are ready now. Other side. Höjden, rätt linje från höger hofta to the right knee, straight line. Other side please, Matsyendrasana, over with the left. And from here again, with the left thumb, bring your left groin down, stretch your left arm up, place it outside behind the left hip. Please stretch up your right hand and bring the right outer triceps towards the outer right thighs. Again, you start everything with what is connected to gravitation. There is many things, but the heaviest thing is the hip. So this you place down, and then you take the navel in Uddiyana, rotate it up around to the left. And then you start rotating. Now in this pose, you want to go a little higher up in the rotation. That means you want to hit more the chest area. And you use the tricep to open the front right chest area through the right shoulder blade. Come over. Sit on a block, please. And again, rock the baby. This is a pre-pose to open the left hip socket so that in the long run you will protect the left knee in the narrow Padmasana if you want to try to achieve. Flexing the heel, please. And then bring out the calf and you narrow it in as much as you can. Almost at the end, the left foot is hanging over the right thigh. Eventually, if you can, and lean forward. Now, you do not want to forget the Uddiyana in this pose either, because that is going to make you surpass the lower spine and access directly to the hip. And fingers underneath the shoulder, chin to the chest, roll up slowly, 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 please. We are at the end of the journey. Sarvangasana and backward bending. Chakrasana or Sarvangasana. good. Very good. Honest. Os. Okay, we have half a minute left and we are finished. Now let's do something together for the last half a minute. Push the elbow down. Push the triceps down. Yeah. Push the top of the shoulders down. Now bring the fingers further down, higher up to the shoulder and squeeze it up. Yes. And then open the legs and from the seat bones push up to the middle of the heel. Keep that lift and lock them. Very good. Keep it. Come down one leg at a time. And here we stay 1 minute. Halasana. Stay 1 minute. Now, you want heels pointed towards the top of your head and the balls of the feet pointed towards the mirror. In this pose, you want to be in a very safe Mula Bandha and a safe Uddiyana Bandha. That's why you have a little curve at the end of the lower spine. You have the curve. 20 seconds left. Now, still you want the front thighs to be pushed up. Yes, front knee pushed up. Exactly. And still you are in Jalandhara Bandha. Don't forget that. That means chin is into the chest. This is a very calming effect. You will feel it this evening already. That okay, I feel a little bit normal. Okay, bend your knees. Karna Vidasana. Here we use only 20 seconds, but you want the navel in, and here is the clue guys. When you roll back, I want you to be in all the bandha. That means chin into the chest and the fingers, knees are bent. Navel is in, fingers can be on the floor, but the chin follows the chest throughout. Yes, yes. And then you lay the height of your hips, like Johannes is doing here, at the height. Your pelvis is having a release. This is actually you are getting the heart below the hip, which has a soothing effect on the heart muscle and the brain. The cortex goes directly blood to the cortex. Okay guys, let's end the journey with style, backward bending. Come on. Now do the backward bending. You can kiss too hard. Okay. Come back in. When you push down, calm yourself down, and then you do. Okay. Go out and take a little break if it's too hot, because if it's you have to. I cannot take you down now. Come down. Cool yourself out. It's too hot. Okay. Cool yourself out. Come back in. Okay. Backward bending 3 times. Take some blocks around your edge of your feet. You can do 2 versions. You can do what Amnesh is doing here, or you can do what Henrik is doing. It's up to you. No matter. Exactly.
This is more art.
You are more creative, and we like that. So you are allowed, certain creativity is allowed within the torture chamber. Okay.
Choose your poison.
Choose your poison. Choose your poison. Okay guys, let's do the opening of the chest. Remember, backward bending is a heart opener. And in this society, it's difficult to have the heart open. It's going to be closed because society is getting hard and getting very tough. We all know that. But what do we do as a remedy? When we open up our heart and keep it open. This is the only thing. Place the hands there, please. We go into backward bending at the count of 10, and you can also lift, but keep the Uddiyana active at the count of 10, and we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, come down. Be very gentle in the way you come down. We go one more time, elbow in. Strong feet, let's go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, leveling. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and come down please. Wonderful. And we do one last time, you guys. Pull it all together and come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come down please. And take a breath. Use the bandhas when you come up. Use the bandhas when you come up. And be very gentle when you come up. This is not a journey for ordinary, it's very tough. But the effect is for you to experience. It's not actually for me to say. But no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. Okay guys, lay down in first Swastikasana. Swastikasana first with a block only, and we always end with a proper Savasana. And you can feel even the hips are much more open than what they were when you started. It's a direct feeling. Yeah. And so this is.
Jeg føler at jeg har fått bytt alle hjemme, jeg har fått nye hofter.
Come up please and change side. No Norwegian here please. Lean forward. And even here you activate the Uddiyana and the Mula Bandha. And fingers underneath the shoulder, roll up slowly, slowly, slowly. And get very comfortable in a very good Savasana. And lay down, get very comfortable. Cover your eyes. We use some time, guys. Drink a little bit water before you lay down. Savasana. Please bring your shoulders underneath yourself, chest is open. Cover your eyes. Let the feet fall out, knee fall out. And you can bring the fingers in a mudra where you bring the thumb, index finger and the middle finger in a closed circuit. And then you can take the tongue through your upper teeth and lower teeth, collect your saliva and swallow. And from there, please fix your drishti or your gaze between your eyebrows. Fix your drishti and your gaze between your eyebrows. And take 5 breaths here. And for each time you exhale, you relax every part of your body to the best of your ability. Please everybody start relaxing your facial muscle, your eyebrows, eyelids. Make sure your eyeballs are relaxed. There is no strain in them. Please relax your tongue, your lips, and your jaw. Relax your temple, top of your head, back of your head, your throat and neck. Take a moment and feel the region around throat area. Breathe and soften this area. You can use the heat in the room to directly soften the thyroid region. Please relax the shoulder and consciously soften that area if you have some stiff shoulders. Relaxing the upper arms, elbow, forearms, wrists, palm, fingers, fingertips. Feel this heat in your palms and the energy from the shoulder down to the fingertips. So this is basically the energy you just created, which you feel in your palm. This is prana. This is life force energy. So be wisely how you use it, because you get X amount of energy and then you have to use it in a constructive manner by creating something or doing something good, being with family or whatever. But anyways, this is the energy. This is the secret. You have to create it. It doesn't come by itself. Please relax the neck all the way down to the tailbone. The whole spinal column, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now please relax the chest, heart, lung region. Feel the oxygen is effortlessly coming in and out through the breath work. Please relax your stomach, your lower spine, your pelvis, tailbone, hip bone, pubic bone, seat bone. Please relax the thighs, back of the thighs, knees, back of the knees, shin cat, your ankles, heels, balls of your feet, top of your feet, all your 10 toenails. Feel this heat warming up your feet and toenails. Now lastly, please find the place of contact between your eyebrows, but don't strain your eyelids and relax there. Now please find the place of contact between body and the floor, not the floor, not the body. Place of contact between body and the floor, and you relax there. And lastly, you find the place of contact between your lips and relax your jaw. slowly bring your awareness back into the room, into your body, into your surroundings. Move the toes and fingertips. You can gently lay it on a side stretch to the right. But keep your eyes still closed. And there is just two things I want to finish this class with. One is that you need to replenish your electrolytes. That means you need some electrolytes. Fluoride, natrium, you can not just have water. This will make the restitution very short and you will feel good already in the evening. Second, you need enough rest. I used to say after a deep class, minimum 8 hours. So you have good benefit from it. It lasts longer. Well done, everybody.